The day humanity almost went extinct, and nobody noticed. You've probably lived a completely normal day without realizing that, at that exact moment, the world almost ended. No explosions, no breaking news. Just one man, one decision, and the silence that saved humanity. It was the middle of the Cold War. The United States and the Soviet Union were locked in constant tension, each side ready to respond to a nuclear attack at any moment. One mistake, one wrong signal, and human civilization would be gone. Satellites monitored the skies 24 hours a day. Computers analyzed every possible threat. Everything was automated, fast, and unforgiving. Then suddenly, inside a Soviet military base, alarms began to scream. Red lights flashed across the room. Screens showed a terrifying message. American nuclear missiles had been launched. According to protocol, there was no room for hesitation. The attack had to be confirmed. Superiors had to be informed. A counterattack had to be launched immediately. The entire decision had to be made in just a few minutes. Standing in that control room was a man named Stanislav Petrov. He wasn't a politician. He wasn't a general. He wasn't famous. He was just an officer doing his job. But as he stared at the screens, something didn't feel right. The system showed only a small number of missiles. That didn't make sense. A real nuclear attack would involve hundreds, not just a few. The computer insisted the attack was real. The alarms demanded action. Every rule told him to report it, but his instincts told him otherwise. At that moment, Petrov had two choices. Follow protocol and report the attack, triggering a nuclear war that would kill millions within minutes, or ignore the system, break the rules, and risk being wrong. If he was wrong, his country would be destroyed, and he would be blamed for it. He chose to trust his judgment. He reported it as a false alarm. The room went silent. Seconds passed, then minutes. No explosions, no incoming missiles. The attack never came. Later, investigators discovered the truth. The system had mistaken sunlight reflecting off clouds for nuclear missiles. A simple technical error. One glitch. That glitch almost ended human civilization. If a different person had been in that room, the world you know today might not exist. Humanity wasn't saved by weapons. It wasn't saved by politicians. It wasn't saved by technology. It was saved by one man who chose to think for himself. Stanislav Petrov received no immediate reward, no celebration, no recognition. But his decision may have been the most important in modern history. And the most terrifying part is this. Most people on Earth never knew how close we came to the end. If you're watching this, it's because one man chose silence over protocol.